this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Dad.
Hi, buddy. Oh. Come on.
Sit down, Sanders.
How are you?
Well, be glad to be getting out of this place.
Yeah.
The other inmates know why I'm in and who I am, you know, that I'm a rich kid and all that. So they've been giving me a pretty hard time.
Physically a hard time or just a hard time?
No, not yet. So far, they've just been saying things.
Yeah.
But I'm scared. I can't pretend I'm not.
I don't blame you. If only you had listened.
I know it was a stupid thing to do. I was just trying to be the big man, you know? Make my mark. Like you and Granddad when he started Sanders Chemicals. I just wish I'd thought it through. Not because of what's going to happen to me, just because it was such a lousy thing to do.
This is a different Jamie than talk to your mother last.
I know. I felt bad when she left. I realized I was just taking it out on her. Hell, she raised me to know the difference between right and wrong, or at least she tried to.
Yeah, she did. Well, maybe it was just guilt when you tried to blame everything on her.
I guess. You know me. I always have to find someone to put the blame on. When Kate and I were kids, everything always used to be her fault.
Speaking of Kate, she's gotten herself into quite a mess, too.
What do you mean? What's going on with her?
You know the mission that I sent your Uncle John on? Well, Kate's gotten herself involved in that. It's through that Earth Peace organization she works with.
Wait, so my sister is playing James Bond with Uncle John in the same place?
In the same place, and it's a very delicate, very dangerous situation. We're scared to death for her.
Wow, so you and Mom might lose us both. One villain and the other a heroine.
Jamie.
Come on, Dad, it's the truth. I mean, it makes for a fitting end, don't you think?
Don't even talk like that. Your sister's going to get out of there alive, and we're making the best possible deal we can make for you. You are getting transferred to Cartersville tonight. I feel good about that. I think you'll get a fair trial there.
Yeah, but the bottom line being in jail for a couple of years.
Well, we don't know that, but I think so, yes.
I mean, that doesn't perk me up any. But I know you're trying your best, Dad, and I appreciate it. I really do. It's not every father who would stick by his son the way you have.
Well, there were times when you were younger that I didn't do that. I'm sure as hell I'm not going to desert you now. By the way, guess who's returned from Europe? Your grandmother.
Does Grams know about all this?
She does, and she wants to see you, Jamie.
Dad, no. She'd come in here and have a heart attack or something.
Your grandmother? She has the strength of a battleship.
So, what did she have to say?
She blamed it on your mother, just like she always blames everything on your mother since the day I married her.
Poor Mom. Grams and I have always ganged up on her. She hasn't had it very easy, has she?
No, she hasn't. And I wish she was sitting here right now to hear what you're saying.
Well, do me a favor and tell her how sorry I am, okay? And that I love her.
Why don't you tell her that yourself?
No, I don't want to face her again. Just give her the message and tell Grams, too. Tell them both I'll make it up to them someday.
I'll tell them.
There's one other thing. I need another favor from you.
Jamie, I am fresh out of favors. I've done everything for you that I can do.
Dad, I know, but just listen to what it is, okay?
Okay. I'll listen. What is it?
back out to the boat.
No, my friends are here. They're in danger. I've got to help them.
Look, lady, I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to know. I'm a really bad hero.
You're not going to leave me here.
Well, that's up to you, but I'm leaving in 30 seconds.
Fine. Go on. Slink back to your boat. And when you get back to Ocho Rios, paint it yellow to match the stripe down the middle of your back.
Hey, I'll alert the Coast Guard when I get back. They'll check her watch. Sorry, love.
Hold on, out there. Take this man inside. He's injured. They'll pay for this, my friend. They'll pay dearly. Get the bandage.
What happened?
It's nothing. He's hurt. Hurry. It's hard to tell. There was a lot of gunfire. Could be a whole battalion.
No helicopters, though, Colonel.
But they could be on their way. You there. You stay covered. I don't want to lose more men. We're quieting down around here. Get to the yacht and escape. Hurry up, Haji. Where are the others?
Oh, they've deserted.
One of them must have set up this attack to get the microfilm. Listen here. Get him whatever he needs quickly. And listen, when we get to the yacht, make sure the captain has these instructions for getting through the Channel Islands. It's most important that he makes it. Hey!
Who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
All right, thank heaven. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, you got that right. Let's just get Tina, find that raft, and get the hell off this island.
She's not in the house, Cord.
What are you talking about? She's got to be in the house.
I looked all over. She's not here.
Tina! Tina!
She's probably looking for Cord.
Where in the hell is she?
Leave this woman. She's going to drive me nuts. You know that? I told her to stay put here. Where the hell could she
Take
be?
it easy. Take it easy. The island's not that big. We'll find her.
You don't suppose she went out there and got caught by one of those soldiers, do you?
I didn't see her at Dimitri's
No,
headquarters.
neither did I.
Man, Tina is out there and she's in trouble. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. Tina, come on.
Cord, maybe she just went for a walk.
Yeah, maybe she went for a walk and then she heard the explosions and the shots and hit somewhere.
Man, I knew it. I never should have left her here alone.
All right, we'll search the beach and the jungles. We'll find her.
Okay, but wait. I want to get one thing straight. I'm not leaving this island without my wife.
You got it. Let's go.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe it is too much to ask. God knows you've done enough for me as it is.
Well, you might as well ask and let me make the decision, even though I did promise your mother that,
Promised her what?
that I would no longer use my influence to help you.
She made you promise something like that? Does she hate me and just pretends to care?
No, Jamie, that's not it. It's just the root of all of our arguments since you were a little boy. Your mother believes that you should take responsibility for your actions without your grandmother or me around to help you.
All right, I guess I know what she means. I'm sitting here telling you that I realize all the mistakes I've made. But the favor I want to ask will help the family as well as me.
What is it?
When they transfer me out of here tonight, I was hoping it could be done quietly.
What? I'm certainly going to try to keep it out of the press.
Yeah, I know, but the press has this funny way of finding out about these juicy things.
Yes?
So I wanted to be driven away by a private car, not some police car. And I don't want to be handcuffed.
Tall order.
If it's too much to ask, just say so and we'll drop it.
Well, you know, Jamie, I mean, no matter what kind of vehicle it is, the police are going to be driving it.
No, I know, that's fine. I don't want a picture in tomorrow's paper with me being thrown into some squad car and handcuffed. I'd hate for one of your enemies to get a hold of a photo of Charles Jameson Sanders III manacled.
You're probably right. All right, I'll see what I can do through the governor's office.
You sure it's not too much to ask you? Don't
Don't
feel on
worry
the
about it.
spot.
Don't worry about it now. Just let me get out of here and see what kind of arrangements I can make. And by the by, I cannot guarantee you that your grandmother's not going to come down here.
I know, she always does exactly what she wants.
That's right.
I'll prepare myself in case she does.
You're only going to be in here a few more hours, so keep a low profile and don't attract any attention.
Boy, am I trying to.
All right. Keep your chin up.
Carlos?
Thanks.
Obviously, I'm curious about what's going on with Dorian and John.
And I'm curious about what's going on with my daughter.
Your daughter?
Yes, you see, she's gotten involved in this thing down there, too. She is masquerading as one of the terrorists, Renata Schmidt.
What's she doing?
Well, if I know Kate, she's trying to save the world all by herself, no matter what it takes. And I don't think John knew she was going down there. I just hope they haven't blown each other's cover.
Yeah. What about Dorian? Is she going to blow it?
That's what I'm really afraid of, but we won't have any information until somebody calls me.
I use my own sources to find out if this concerns the infamous Colonel Dimitri. He's not the type to be lenient on two imposters and a television personality. Do they stand any chance at all?
If they're smart enough, and if Dorian doesn't get in the way.
Yeah, well, as I told you on the phone, I tried to talk her out of it, but since John is in danger, she refused to listen.
Yeah.
She usually doesn't, where John is concerned.
Well, if we have any luck at all, Herb, John will be able to get them both off that island safely. All we can do now is wait. Shouldn't be very long, not if Dimitri's on schedule.
That's impossible. I swear, Colonel. There were no signs of an invasion.
We are tricked. We have been tricked into believing that we were being attacked. How clever and how effective. Now you better start talking. Fast.
I don't know anything about any of this. I was on the island with my husband. We were having our honeymoon.
That was the first mistake you made, my dear. Picking the wrong island.
I own this island. As a matter of fact, you are trespassing on my property.
Oh, I see. With due apologies to this beautiful woman. Where is your husband?
I don't know where he is. I was looking for him. That's how come I stumbled into here.
Wait a minute. You're supposed to be dead with your husband. That's what Renata Schmidt claimed.
Dimitri, you were obviously set up by Renata, whoever she really is.
Who is Renata Schmidt, really? Do you know her real identity?
Don't play games with me!
It's Kate. Kate Sanders.
Kate Sanders? The ambassador's daughter? What is so funny?
Well, in all your plotting, you never even bothered to look at a photograph of the ambassador's daughter, Dimitri.
She was some kind of naturalist or something. Johnny Rage, what about him? They must have been in this together.
He's your uncle. He's a private investigator.
Private investigator? So, my dear, you fell for a private eye. A spy sent by the United States government to sabotage our auction. So, perhaps it was better that you allowed yourself to be seduced. At least we still have the microfilm, don't we, my dear?
Look, I told you everything I know. Can I go now?
Go? You aren't going to go anywhere except with us.
Why?
Because you will act as a shield.
Well, my husband loves me very much, and he's not going to stop until he finds me.
Yes, he will, when your body washes up on shore.
No, you wouldn't do that, would you? You wouldn't kill me. Miss, you gotta talk him out of this.
Dimitri won't listen to me. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if my body doesn't wash up besides yours.
How very astute, Agrippina. How are you feeling, Orestes?
Colonel, we have to get off the island before the intruders return and capture you.
Those two men and women are no match for us. They might have fooled us initially, but no longer. Take this dear lady to my quarters until it's time to get to the yacht.
Yes, Colonel.
No!
Very stupid, Dimitri. Her friends are bound to hear her screaming.
I hope they do. Then they can come here. My guards will shoot them dead. Tell me, how do you feel about your private eye lover? Would you have made love to him? And would you have told him all about our secrets in the microfilm? Would you have betrayed me that much, Agrippina?
Hurting me.
What did you tell your private eye boyfriend?
Nothing. I would never have told him where the microfilm is hidden. I may have been attracted and bored, but I'm not a fool.
Once I might have trusted your intelligence and your loyalty, Agrippina. Not anymore.
Colonel, you're wasting time. The Americans will be back with reinforcements. We have to leave now.
You're right, Orestes. At least I can trust your loyalty. Search for the invaders in the jungles. They're hidden there somewhere. Go on.
What's that?
Something I hoped I would never have to use, but had the foresight to include in my plans.
You're punching a code. Why?
Yes. This is a code that triggers off a remote control device. linked to a number of bombs I've hidden across the island. Powerful bombs that will destroy the whole of Devil's Claw.
You can't do that, Dimitri. That would mean sure death to us all.
It will mean sure death to the Americans, particularly your Mr. Rage.
Dimitri, you're not thinking this thing through. Orestes, you have to help me convince him. An explosion would alert the Coast Guard and the Navy, and ships and boats would descend upon the whole area.
And we shall all be gone. Those who ruined this auction will all be dead. Does that sound foolish to you, Orestes?
Not at all.
I think you're both out of your minds. You've got to stop this.
Don't touch that! One wrong entry into it and the bombs will blow up instantly.
Colonel, they might try to come back and set off the town before you've reached the yacht. So preventing that will be my job.
What are you saying, Orestes? That you will stay behind and sacrifice your life?
Let me stay behind and die for our cause, for the people of Mendora.
You will sacrifice your life for this cause? You touch me very much, my friend. I will take revenge, not just because they have sabotaged my auction, but because they have wounded you, my friend.
Colonel, Agrippina!
Aggie, you fool! Come back! Come back, Agrippina! Or you'll die!
What are you doing home?
Where's Tom?
Tom?
Yes, Tom. Expected to find him here with you. Or I'll find you over at the carriage house with him.
I really don't feel like having another fight.
Well, I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I think we're going to have one. Now, I'd like to know what the hell's going on. He's only been in town here a few months, and already you're turning to him for everything. So what's going on between you two?
Are you insinuating that we are having an affair?
No, I don't think you are. Not yet, anyway. But isn't that where this is headed? When you finally get me thrown out of the house?
Oh, I'm not even going to discuss this with you. That's
Vicky.
ridiculous.
Are you totally blind? Don't you see what the man is doing? He is coming between us. He's pulling you in close, and he's helping you shove me away.
He believes in me. That's why I turned to him. He has faith in me. He is strong and reassuring
Like
to me.
Joe? He's using that. He's using his resemblance to Joe to remind you of your love for your former husband, and I don't measure up.
Just like Maria's hanging around to remind you of that.
Leave
same
Maria
moment
out of
century.
this. Leave her out of this. There's no romantic interest on my part for
And
her.
I have none in Tom. You are making it up. Just as you're making up Nicky Smith, and I won't stand for it. Now, the children could walk in here any second. Is that what you want?
I want this resolved. And the only way we are going to resolve it is to work our way through it and keep any third party out of it.
Excuse me for interrupting. The butler let me in. Mr. Buchanan, I have a warrant for your arrest and the kidnapping of Jessica Buchanan.
I should never have taken my eyes off Agrippina. I'm turning into a fool, Orestes.
No, you're not, Colonel, but you must leave the island now.
I can't do that without Agrippina. And not without you. The timer is set for 4 hours, and anyone remaining on the island will simply die.
4 hours.
I must find Agrippina. Sanjo, bring Tina Roberts here. I think this young lady will be of use to us.
Let me go.
Are you ready?
Oh, where are we going?
To my yacht and then to the high seas? Watch her. Sanjo, Agrippina has run off. Find her in the jungles. You have only 4 hours to do it. Bring her to the beach. Orestes, let's go. Can you walk?
I can walk.
Come along, my dear.
Let me go. Let me go. No.
Put that piece of paper away, Bill.
I can't do that, Clint.
Captain Moore, I'm Jessica's mother. There's no way in the world I would ever harm that baby.
You're also Nicky Smith. The evidence indicates that Nicky Smith took your baby. Now I have to take you in.
No!
Bill, I've heard of some low-down deeds being done in the name of duty, but this one beats them all. Now tear up that damn warrant and get out of here.
But don't make this any more difficult than it has to be, huh? I have my orders.
I don't give a damn about your orders now, damn it! There's no way in hell that Vicky's leaving this house.
Lord, where are you? Lord, no!
Can't you keep her quiet? I got her.
No! No, you
Come on, let me this wildcat.
No, leave me alone! You're hurting me! No, Claude! Claude!
Cord, look.
It's Tina they got down there on the beach. They're loading her into that motorboat.
Cord, no, there's too many of them. Don't take the chance.
Why is Dimitri hanging around?
Because Agrippina isn't with him. That's why.
One clear shot at Dimitri. I'm gonna take it.
Now hear me. I have a hostage. Tina Lord. You have 4 hours. 4 hours to trade Agrippina Walcott for my hostage. I'm leaving a soldier here. Bring me Agrippina. Remember, 4 hours. Not a minute more.
Cord, he just gave us 4 hours to rescue him. Maggie?
Hi, you guys. I come all the way to see you, and this is all the greeting I'm going to get?
I'm glad you got my letter.
You mean your threat?
Man, how can you say that? I wanted to see you. It's not easy to make friends around here.
Jimmy, why can't you just leave me alone? You've done enough damage. What do you want from me?
You seem to be doing just fine. While I'm rotting away here, you're living the high life in Condo City.
If you're talking about Dorian's apartment, yes, and she's been incredibly generous to me.
Yes, I see that. Is this a little present from Madame Lord?
So what if it is?
Hey, I admire your initiative. To think that just a couple of months ago you were in jail. And now you're practically been adopted by Dorian Lord. Not bad.
That's right, Jamie. I've come a long way from being down in the mud with you, and I have no intentions of going back.
Oh, well, you may have no choice. I doubt Dorian Lord would share her world with you after she knew the truth. Do you?
It's time.
Just tell me what you want.
I want to help you, Diane. I'm more than willing to keep your secrets. And all I want in return is one little favor.
And what's that?
You're gonna help me get out of this hellhole.
I can defend myself, thank you.
I'm simply telling this man he's not taking you out of this house.
Mr. Buchanan, you're entitled to an attorney, and I suggest you call one now.
I do not need a lawyer to tell you that this is absurd. I did not turn into Nicky Smith.
Well, the evidence says otherwise.
Hang your evidence, Captain. You and your men seem much more determined to simply close the files on an unsolved crime than you do to find the real kidnapper.
No, ma'am, that's not the case at all.
Oh, isn't it? You've been absolutely stymied from the moment that Jessica was taken from this house. You've simply come up against a very clever, very disturbed kidnapper. And instead of admitting your failings and trying harder, you're going to take the easy way out now and blame it all on Nicky Smith.
Vicky, I don't think it's going to help to get angry at Bill.
Oh, good. Now you're seeing his side of things. That's wonderful. I am the one who's being arrested here for someone I am not, and for doing something I did not do, and you're telling me to take it in stride.
No one is saying that.
Yes, you are. Both of you are. Well, get this straight. Someone is systematically trying to destroy me, and if you police will not find out who it is, I'll do it myself.
Well, ma'am, there's not an ounce of evidence to substantiate that claim. Everything points to Nicky Smith.
I don't care where it points. Get out of my house, Captain, and take that ridiculous piece of paper with you.
I can't do that.
Clint, would you kindly escort the captain to the front door? Did you hear me?
Vicky, I don't like Bill coming over here without any warning. And I don't like him waving that warrant in your face. I don't like this whole thing. But he is right about one thing. You have to go down to headquarters. Isn't it better to go quietly and calmly and spare everyone, including yourself, an ordeal?
Don't worry, I wouldn't dream of shaming you in public.
Shaming me? You know damn well that's not what I meant.
I don't really care what you meant. All right, Captain. Since I obviously have no choice, I will appear at police headquarters.
Oh, I'm glad you're not going to fight this, Miss.
I didn't say that. I didn't say I wasn't going to fight, because I will. With an attorney at my side every step of the way. An attorney who believes in me and whom I believe in.
I'll get on the phone and call Pete.
No, thank you. I will call my own lawyer. And if it is all the same to you, Captain, I would like very much to arrive at headquarters in my own car and at a time that is somewhat more convenient for me.
Well, what time would be convenient for you, Mrs. Buchanan? 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock would be just fine, thank you.
All right, till then. I'm sorry it had to be this way, Mrs. Buchanan. I appreciate your cooperation.
I'm nothing if not cooperative.
We'll see you. Goodbye, Bill. Sweetheart, I think you made the right decision.
Let me tell you something, Clint. When I go down to police headquarters, it will be just me. Just me and my attorney.
Your mind. Escape with my help.
All I need from you is a car.
That's all?
Something with speed, like that high-performance job I've seen Dorian Lord tooling around town in.
You are unbelievable. You want me to give you Dorian's car so you can escape.
And I want you to drive it for me, too.
Oh, great. You want us both killed.
Relax. I've got some help from my father.
Oh, he's in on this, too?
No, he doesn't know anything about it. He just wants to help his troubled son avoid some bad press.
Got it all planned out, don't you?
You can say no. I'll just have to talk to your pal, Dorian Lord.
What do you want me to do?
You know the Blaine building? I want you to pull into the parking lot at 4:30 this afternoon. And keep the motor running.
That's it?
That's it.
Let's go. Time's up.
Oh, except for me to thank you. What else are friends for, huh?
You're saying that while Colonel Dimitri was staying with me, he was planning his escape to Devil's Claw and this auction?
Would you just forget Colonel Dimitri for a minute? What in the hell are you doing here?
Well, I came to help you.
Wrong. You came because you can't keep your nose out of other people's business. Or out of trouble.
And that's one of the things that you love.
Can we please stick to the subject of Tina and how we're going to rescue her from this Dimitri character, huh?
Yes, of course we can. And, Coy, you've been such a hero through all of this. Really, without you, we wouldn't have John or Kay.
The question is, why is Agrippina so important to Dimitri?
Exactly. Especially since you betrayed him.
Yeah, by crawling right into your bed.
Into your bed? Now, that's a detail you left out.
I left out a few other details because it's none of your business. We got more important things to discuss right now.
John, what was she doing in your bed?
Excuse me, folks, but my wife is in real big trouble here, and I think that's a hell of a lot more important right now than what happened between John and Dimitri's mistress, all right?
Yes, of course. I'm so sorry. Forgive me.
Look, what we should be doing is searching that jungle so we can find Agrippina and trade her for Tina instead of sitting here flapping our gums.
Cord, his men are probably out there looking for her as well as us.
Look, Aggie insinuated to me that she knew where the microfilm was. And she would tell me if I got away from Dimitri.
Well, I'm sure Dimitri doesn't have it because he wouldn't be hanging around on that yacht for 4 hours if he did.
Maybe he's really in love with her. Any of you ever think of that, huh?
No way. I mean, he treats her like a possession. My guess is he was going to get rid of her when all this was over anyway.
Could it possibly be that Agrippina has the microfilm on her?
Now, that's a thought. While I was searching headquarters, John, you should have been searching her clothes.
Oh, wait a minute. There's another possibility here. What if that microfilm isn't on the island anymore?
Yeah, but Dimitri promised he was going to hand it over to the terrorists as soon as the auction was over.
That's just it. I mean, if I'm Dimitri and I'm dealing with all these terrorists, right, I'm going to be expecting something funny. So I'm going to want the money in my hand before I deliver the goods.
And Aggie knows exactly where the microfilm is, and Dimitri won't leave her on the island because we'll capture her.
It's got to be it.
I'm starting to get an idea.
No, Dorian. Your last idea wound you up right here.
Come on, John. No, just wait a second. Any idea is better than no idea at all, right? And we've only got 4 hours to do this, so let's come up with something.
Yes, thank you, Cord, very much. Here is my idea. I mean, I know Dimitri. I know him rather well. He was, after all, an overnight guest in my house once. So, I think that I can get somewhere with him.
Damn it, Dorian. What are you talking about?
I can be a decoy.
Come on, that sounds good. It could work, John.
We have no other choice. He's not going to talk to you. He's not going to talk to Kate. He doesn't know Cord, so he's going to be naturally suspicious of him. It has to be me. Dimitri owes me one. He owes me a big one. And I think I can get somewhere with him. While Dimitri is distracted by the decoy, you'll be able to get Tina off the yacht.
Dorian, there's nothing simple about this, not as long as you're the decoy.
John, somebody has got to do something.
The idea, though, is to save a life, not to trade one for the other.
Maybe he's right, Dorian.
Well, the two of you listen to me. Never in my wildest dreams would I choose to die for Tina, but somebody has got to do something.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have to be you.
Look, I've had it with the talk, all right? Now, this lunatic is
wait
going
a
to
minute.
kill my wife,
Wait
and
a
I'll be
minute.
damned if I'm going to sit there and let it happen.
Cord, wait a minute.
Look, I told you I've had it with the talk. So I'm going to go out there and save her if I have to do it myself.
If you don't succeed, Dimitri's going to turn around and kill Tina in retaliation.
Kate's right. Anything we work out has to be worked out together. That won't work.
I believe my plan is still on the table unless somebody can think of a better one.
Not me. How about you, John? All right, well, look, we got less than 3.5 hours, so I suggest we go with her plan.
What about Agrippina? I mean, Dimitri wants her.
Would you just forget about Agrippina and the damn microfilm, too? It doesn't make any difference, because we are talking about my wife's life here.
Cord, we're also talking about the lives of millions of different people if the microfilm gets in the wrong hands.
Okay, that's it. There's no more time to discuss it. I'm going to go find Agrippina, and you're going to put Dorian's plan into action.
Right.
That sounds good to me. I'm on my way.
Dorian, hold.
What?
This might help you with your story with the Major.
And what is this?
It's Agrippina's scarf.
And what are you doing with Agrippina's scarf?
Dorian, for crying out loud, will you come on?
All right, Cord, I'm going.
One more thing.
What?
Be careful, huh?
I'll be if you'll be. You two take care, all right?
Give Colonel Dimitri our best.
I will.
Sweetheart, you're not driving down to police headquarters by yourself. Look, I don't care how angry you are. I know you're frightened. I know you're angry. So am I. Ever since the kidnapping, it's like we've been caught up in some kind of cruel joke. But we faced that together, honey. We'll face this together, too.
I wish we could.
Vicki, I don't care how angry you are. You need me with you. You need my love. You need my support.
You don't understand, do you? Your kind of love and your kind of support is the very last thing I need right now.
You can't know what you're saying.
I know exactly what I'm saying. You do not believe the wife that you claim to love. You believe the police. You think I turned into Nikki and kidnapped our daughter. You think I should be locked up and treated.
It doesn't matter what I think. I'm not a psychiatrist. But what you need now, honey, is some sound professional advice.
What I need is a husband who has faith in me, who trusts me, because without that, your so-called love means nothing.
Vicki. Vicki. Look, I don't care how angry you are at me. You need every friend you can get.
Friends, right. Because I'm fighting for my life and the lives of my children. And I do need every friend that I can find. But the very last thing I need right now, Clint Buchanan, is another enemy.
Mom, I didn't expect to see you again.
Yes, I know. I wanted to say something to you. Everything that I have done, everything, has been out of love for you. You may not believe that, but I wanted to tell you again. That's really all I have to say, except that I love you.
Mom, I love you too. I know I haven't always shown it, but when you left, I said some things that I wish I hadn't said. I keep blaming you and Dad for everything that I keep doing to myself. I've hurt a lot of people. I just wish it weren't too late to do something about it.
Oh, Jamie, if you feel that way, it's not too late.
It was just some way to get my life back together again. You know, take advantage of everything that I've learned. I want to make you proud of me. Well, I'm going to be leaving soon. I guess I should get my stuff together.
Of course. If you need anything, just call me.
You'll be hearing from me before you know it, Mom.
I love you.
I'll see you.
Hello? Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
You're not Agrippina either.
But I know where she is. Could I borrow your bullhorn, please? I'm a very close friend of Colonel Dimitri's. He'll be very upset if you don't allow me to speak to him. Please? I assure you, you're making the right decision. Thank you so much.
Carlos! Carlos, this is Dorian Lord.
I'd like to come on board and negotiate with you. We've got Agrippina.
So your brave husband and John Russell are sending a woman to do their dirty work.
Well, obviously you don't know Dorian Lord, do you? Because she's not a woman to trifle.
Oh, but I do know Dorian Lord. Hermes, this is Colonel Dimitri. Please send the beautiful lady aboard.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like